purpose of the workshop is to collect and write a bunch of songs using language. Guy and I work almost exclusively with Nyungar language, and that's something that has become a career for both of us, and I guess what we do has been very good to us, and we love that we have the opportunity to share that with other people.
Spread like a river across the sky.
Bandara, that's the evening star.
I just feel like this breath of wind running down the Willow, which is, the river, and then kind of going up into the sky as the Milky Way.
Music is a great way of learning language. Not everyone gets to spend time with language speakers, so in the absence of that, being able to sing language songs is a really fantastic tool.
At this point, we just want to create a collection of songs that can go into a song. We're hoping that they are centred around sky stories. Yamatji have really been working on the Seven Sisters story and the Immune Sky story.
Yeah.
So maybe we can have interpretations of those two stories and we expand on those.
Yeah.
But a lot of the workers, we've got a really good collection of sky stories in Yamatji country that we really want to grow on.
Yeah.
So it's been centred around that.
There's a real revival of language happening, not just on Nyungar country, but right across. And we're seeing people, these languages that we thought were asleep are actually waking up. And it's almost like country is ready for it. I think that's really powerful.
It's so exciting what's happening on Nyungar country. It's just a catalyst for what we can embed that sort of enthusiasm and mind shift here as well. I strongly believe that.
My translation or understanding of that is, in the Dreamtime, man went, he blew the ochre.
Blue ochre.
Formed the Milky Way.
Oh my God. I love that. That's incredible. That's such a, because you can see, it's very visual, you can see it. And
Creation of the Milky Way, I guess.
And there's a video in that, I believe, where you could actually tell that story and then have a song around this.
Mama Mara created the Bana Willera Garangu for the people, and then I was gonna extend it to the god or the Mama Mara spreading the yellow birdie across the sky and just sort of go from there. But it was hard trying to fit in.
That's fine. I think even if you're just writing it in English, that's still we can work with that.
And then the next one is just getting dark now, which is Nyarunga Yimana, which is getting dark. And then stars coming out, which is Yalba Maralagu Winmana, which is stars coming back. Or coming back as in because they've never really gone anywhere, they're just coming back now. Yeah.
So I've just got, because I'm just using the Butanu Irinu, so that's the Granite River. The Butanu Irinu and Milky Way holding each other, embracing, hugging, reflecting and dancing on the water. So the spirit of that is just like the reflection on the water brings the Milky Way onto the earth and the river holds it and hugs it.
But in the Dreamtime, there was one man who was allocated, his sole purpose was to worship the evening and morning star. So he'd get up in the morning, he'd light a big fire, and he'll dance and dance and dance around that fire singing for the morning star. Once the morning star goes out of sight, he'll have his sleep. He'll sleep all day till the evening star come back. Same star, Venus. He'd light that fire again and he'll dance again. That's all he did. I mean, he did other things besides that, but that wasn't his role.
Look up, look to the Bundara, wherever you may roam. And if you find you've lost your way, Bundara will bring you home. Ilgaridgery, things that belong to the sky. Ilgaridgery, things that belong to the sky. Ilgaridgery, things that belong to the sky. Ilgaridgery.
N-G-A-R-D-I. At milili mana again. M-I-L-I. Mana. Or milili mana. One word. Milili.
Milili mana. Milili.
Monganga.
Uh-huh.
Monganga.
You play? Da 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 da. See them glittering all night long. Yawan mana alibala.
Oh, it's been amazing. I think when we first came into it, we thought we'd just have a collection of a couple of words that we could put to some music. And we've progressed so quickly because we've been fortunate enough to have Godfrey Simpson, who's a fluent Wodjiri speaker. And we've actually now got a collection of 6 to 7 songs. I think for me, I've been able to gather a whole lot of cultural stories that I didn't know that connects us to our bana here in Yamatji country, that also just the language words and how beautiful our language is, and to hear them in native tongue, it awakens us spiritually.
It's about identity. It's about it's a birthright of the people here to speak their own language of the land. The language is connected to the land. It's a cultural thing which is so deeply rooted in this place, and you can't separate language from culture. It should be part of our everyday vernacular.
Tracks in the dust tell the story, told since the earth was soft. I can stir the dust with my jinnah and wash it off with the baba. Waiting for the rain to see a rainbow, first you have to see the storms and rain, and the darkness and the stillness of night brings the light of day, the light of day.
Yeah, from this workshop, I'd like to make my own CD with language, local language, and just for the community, and so we got more language going throughout the schools, and people in the community singing that language as well as learning it. And I just feel it's important that everybody should, pick up the language that was taken away from us a long time ago.
So we got a little song on the go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Mayu nyambi ballet ballet, 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 Mayu nyambi ballet ballet.
It's been amazing. Everyone's been really up for the challenge, and we've come up with, a couple of really big songs, and 8 sets of lyrics have been written. There's one group song and lots of individual songs, and we're really excited about that. I'm hoping that this is the beginning of something magical for everyone involved.